We back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. What's going on, Team Aggressive? Now, I am attempting to keep them numbered, so this is episode 7. I just checked back on the other episodes. This is episode 7. I counted this time. We've come prepared. So let's get into it. Now, last episode we oh wait, let me actually get in. Okay, so like I was saying, well, let me wait until they say okay, nothing. Bet. Okay. So last episode what went on is I end up telling Sebastian that I'm working with a goblin. Now, I guess I should have expected this since his sister was cursed by goblins, but he kind of went at me sideways. So, either this episode will be me having to get on his head about it, or it'll be about me helping his sister, and of course, one of the goblin homies coming to help out. Because I think I'm working with at least 2 goblins. I digress. And another thing that happened, of course, is that we found out that that problem that the professors were having with dang, I forgot her name. Where's her name? Well, the memories that the professors were going through. We found out that the professor that they kind of took under their wing and helped, she found a secret spell. Like it's not a forbidden spell, but it's a secret spell that she found out, and pretty much she can take people's pain away. And the whole reasoning behind her using it is because she was trying to help her father, but she ended up using the power on one of the professors without her consent. Now I'm still kind of on the fence about how bad that actually is, because I mean she took your pain away. No, she didn't ask consent, which is bad, but I mean she took your pain away. It's not like she forced herself on you. But I mean I guess, you know, consent goes a long way even with the small things. So I guess I can't really say that. But yeah, let me see what's up with these side quests, because I don't know which one I want to do now. We had a bunch of stuff pop up before I ended it yesterday. Talk to Poppy, find out what happened. Oh no, no, not Poppy. I don't want to talk to her. She almost got. Oh, that's what happened yesterday. I got blown through a brick wall by a dragon. This thing sent me through a brick wall. And she's still talking about some. See, it didn't try to kill us. It did. This thing legit attempted to knock me out my body. It literally flipped me around and tossed me across the whatchamacallit. Because we had to run to it to give it back its egg. But she talking about some. It didn't try to kill us. She was talking about it didn't try to kill her. You know what that's about, though. You can't see it, but I'm pointing to my skin. But uh, that's what happened yesterday. And also Natty, me and Natty, we're still on the mission to take down Rookwood. We're still on the mission to take down Rookwood inside of Hogsmeade. Actually, I think I want to talk to Natty first, and then I'll do Poppy's mission. And then, of course, I'll do Sebastian's mission, because now we'll actually be dealing with him and Anne. So we'll see what happens there. I still can't believe that, though. Yeah, it didn't try to kill us. It did. Multiple times. It just didn't touch you. Everybody else got to bear the brunt while you, the dragon, all it did was sniff her. and growl a little bit. I think comparable to being thrown through a brick wall, you're completely fine.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
This reminds me of that situation where I was playing what was it, Stalker 2, and I ended up getting a trophy where it was like, hey, you avoided the mutant. You avoided the mutant in the swamp. And I was like, what mutant? Oh no, it was a chimera. I was like, what chimera? I turn around and this giant chimera is literally darting my way. I didn't know. I'm still running. I'm moving through the swamp, running away from one of the invisible mutants. But this chimera, 2 times my size, running toward me, literally bulldozing everything in its path to get to me. I didn't hear it. I didn't see it until I turned around after I got the trophy. I die immediately. Nobody told me that this thing was there. Like that game is an ultimate setup. I'm so glad I left that. Stalker 2
I have
is
been
just
meaning to speak with you.
Stalker 2 is just I don't know, it's a bundle of tomfoolery. I don't know who told them to do all that. If you're not dealing with those invisible mutants, you're dealing with radiated rats jumping at you. It's that the game is on crack for no reason.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone
know.
knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I think she should be proud of you, honestly. But her concern is warranted, because I mean, you were literally in prison the other day. Yeah, I had to save her from she was captured by the Ashwinders, so I had to go in and save her.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Yeah.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not.
Of course.
Harlow is as strong as
Harlow,
ever.
not
Someone
okay,
needs to
not
stop him,
Rookwood, my bad.
whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would
that's
carry me
cool.
on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault?
How's that
How
your
so?
fault?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Scotland's a cool place. Are you looking to avenge his death? I'd be happy to help.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that.
Oh, you couldn't be Batman
He
then.
and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Yeah, she couldn't be Batman. Vengeance isn't driving you? What? Somebody took your father away from you? Oh man, I'd be angry at the world. Yeah, how's your mother doing?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But
Oh,
that does
definitely.
not mean that she likes it.
Uh, what would your father think of what we've been doing?
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Yeah, we different for real. Like, I think I'm not sure if it's just because I chose Slytherin and that's why I'm able to interact with Natty and Sebastian, or maybe this is just across the line for everyone's story. But these two characters, like, they get stuff done. So I mean, I can't really complain.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood.
That's right.
We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
What you stomping out? You saw a bug? We need an exterminator in here. Look, I got you.
Look out!
Wait, can I curse her? Oh, okay. I wanted to make sure, for experimental purposes. All right. Let me see. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Poppy's mission. As much as I don't want to, but like I was saying, yeah, Natty, Sebastian. Dang, that's crazy. I forgot other dude's name, but the blind kid, and unfortunately Poppy. I'm rolling my eyes right now. Yeah, these characters do be able to seem to get things done. So I mean, not really much to fret about. Travel here. Is she out in the forest again? She better not be. I really don't want to deal with anything that Poppy has to do with the forest again. Or maybe she found another hippogriff or something. Oh, slow down now. What did I just say? Oh, it's like under the map.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's why I was hearing it sparkle. It's like stuck under the map. It might have like went into the mesh. I don't know how that happens though.
Oh, good, you're safe.
It's a stationary target. I don't know how it went into the mesh. Maybe it was a problem with the game loading up or something.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm not sorry about nothing. Everything's fine now.
If your gran's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I'm not trying to little girl her here, but like I said, I know Poppy's a kid, so there's nuance to this, and it's obvious she's very naive. But come on now. Could you leave well enough alone? It's her and Sebastian got the same problem. They can't leave anything alone. I get that you're attempting to preserve creatures' lives and all that, but you're getting into more trouble with poachers. Like we wouldn't have gotten into what we got into last time if you hadn't have went the extra mile to find their hiding place. Yeah, we saved a dragon, but I mean there were 2 other dragons in there that we didn't even touch. So I don't know. I'm not too sure I'm crazy about Poppy's character. Did the journal say where they were hidden?
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I know where it is. Why do the poachers care about Snidgets?
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
What's a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Something tells me you really want to find this creature.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies.
Really? No.
Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Man, I rock with the centaurs. They may be too hostile to help. They're not really hostile because they know the difference between, us and the poachers. We'll talk to them.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
She talking about some let me think on it like she isn't still going to head there. Yeah, like I said, I'm not crazy about Poppy's character. I don't know what it is about her, but she just doesn't really seem to grasp, again, leaving things alone. Because it's very obvious she wants to go after the golden Snidget for more reasons, just to see if it still exists. She wants to actually fight the poachers as well, knowing she doesn't have the facilities for that. World map. Let's head straight to Felcroft. So Sebastian and Anne have like a little secret, like secret messages that they can send to each other with certain items.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Oh yeah, I forgot Ominous
Solomon
did.
can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Ominous did indeed let us pass, because also what happened last episode was we found a dark relic inside of a catacomb, I guess you could call it. It was pretty much just a large grave site, so yeah, catacomb. And we found a dark arts relic, and I guess this is us about to find out what exactly the relic does. I'm still confused as to how we're going to do that, since it didn't seem to really resonate any magic. So maybe Sebastian knows. He did have a Slytherin book, so maybe he knows.
Sebastian,
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
Oh boy. Let's do it.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
What? Might your uncle report us to the ministry?
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
It's obvious he doesn't really consider you family. He considers Anne family. Especially since he banished you from your own home. Very well, I shall leave you to it.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
Okay.
See you soon.
Okay, well. Excuse me. Had to yawn. Alright, let's do a quick wait, and then his owl should send me a message.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Sebastian, where's your owl? Yeah, this man playing with me, man. Send the owl. Alright. Well, let's go and help her in the Forbidden Forest. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm guaranteeing I know exactly where she's going, and it's that area that I like specifically. With the Yep, it's exactly the spot that I thought it was. It's literally this. I forgot this makes so much noise. Yeah, this area is so nice. Imagine living here. It'd probably be deathly cold, but definitely nice.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Nah, they won't. Especially not
Is
you.
this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
They won't like this.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Oh, brother. Centaurs are known for being wise. Centaurs don't know any more than the rest of us. Well, I mean, I guess that's perspective. Because it did seem they had some type of, I guess, perception about us not being poachers and actually meaning well, but you could say that about every animal. And majority animals are extinct. But to be fair, centaurs are kind of humanoid. I don't know. I'll just say though they're known for being wise.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Ain't no we.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts.
She did not need
They
to
had
know
a
that.
portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Obviously, because he knows where they are. But I wanted to talk about the fact that yeah, I don't know. It's that line came off so corny. Why is this music so loud? As I was saying, it came off so corny. He was like, "Oh, if I come back here and they're still here, it'll be the three of your heads." And then he did a little growl. I wanted to yell out "corny" so bad. That just it felt so goofy. I trust him. Centaurs know things. Also, like even just like him randomly popping up. No, you'll not harm a hair on their head. We don't harm the young. That isn't our way. Really cringy. It's the centaurs in this game kind of have the vampire treatment in those teenage shows. They're really weird acting, very cringe lines. It's I don't know. Even just like these three lines. Isn't the moonstone common? He was annoyingly cryptid. I trust him. Centaurs know things. All of it is just is not really. How do I say? I might need to turn this music down. That is really loud.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Okay. Let me fix that, because that music is just way too loud. I feel like the music is overtaking my commentary. If I wanted to play the game on mute, I wouldn't have plugged in my mic. So as I was saying, they kind of feel like they have the vampire treatment, like really cringy lines, and then of course the responses they gave me to the interaction for the centaurs, it was cringe as well. They kind of got also the elf treatment. Like elves in this game, or not in this game, but really any game or any piece of media, they're just is cringy. Like why are you acting like this? Oh, I am of nobility. You'll speak to me this specific way. Shut up. Like you want to tell them be quiet every chance you get. Like it never really feels right. And I guess that's also because it's a fantasy creature, so people attempt to have it, I guess, have some special, form of speech or whatever. But I don't much like it. I'm not for it. And I'm like I said, I guess that's every fantasy animal. So, not animal, but I guess you could say cryptids, because in this case, centaurs are cryptids, or fantasy beasts, whatever. But vampires, werewolves, elves, centaurs, it's anything. They come off really cringe when it comes down to them speaking to you or speaking about something, or even just the fact that death is about to happen, and then randomly something pops out that's not okay with you being killed. It's like, where did you come from?
I'll let you know what I find.
Up, up, and away. Okay. I might need to go up here and rest for a second. Because either Sebastian's owl will meet me or hers will. Or actually, Natty's might. None? What? Ah, y'all tripping. Okay. I do have Bombarda, so let's meet Sebastian. This is the main quest. This isn't the side quest, so this has nothing to do with Anne. Oh boy, that is really far. Good thing I came sort of far over here when I was lollygagging, looking for resources.
This looks like trouble.
No, oh my lord.
Revelio.
Didn't I clear this camp out? Why is it full? Not really my problem. Up, up, and away. Okay, so what creatures are over here? Seems like birds, but they flew away. Not really my problem. Yeah, hopefully we don't
here, I wonder.
have to.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Hopefully we don't have to interact with any more cringe interactions. I feel like they did goblins pretty well. Like none of the speech is weird feeling. You know, whenever you speak to a goblin, it's not like, oh, yeah, no, I don't really want to speak to this thing. But again, to be fair, I think it's pretty difficult to mess up goblins. Like you'd actually really have to be trying your hardest to mess up a goblin. A majority of things you have a lot to work on, but with goblins, there's no specific way of doing it. So you'd actually have to be trying your absolute best to mess it up. But I guess it comes with the territory, depending on who's writing the story. Alrighty. Howdy doodly.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
You always skulking around in the dark. I thought that was Ominous's job.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Who are you talking to? Yeah, perhaps I should do this on my own.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Yeah, like
Let's
I said,
go, quickly. Before we're
I
spotted.
see exactly why his uncle
Keep a
treats him
close
the
eye
way
out.
he
I
does.
saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I know exactly why
why.
his uncle treats him the way he
Raiding, I
does
imagine.
because
This
he's
mountain is
very.
to safeguard local hamlet valuables.
Shut up.
But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Like I was saying, I see the way his uncle treats him, and it kind of makes sense. Again, he doesn't know how to leave well enough alone. He said, maybe you don't care enough about Anne. That dude, that's your sister. I didn't know I was supposed to care. But even then, like, again, I've been along on this journey with you, helping you. You're acting like I didn't just go through an entire catacomb of spiders and puzzles, killing everything and doing this and that for you and your sister. Just for you to tell me that it's obvious that I don't really care. What? Yeah, Sebastian, I don't know what game you're playing at, but it's not gonna take you far. I'll tell you that. I do have some more venomous tentacula. Great. Very good to know.
Revelio.
Too quiet. Somebody there.
Crucible.
Yep. This venomous tentacula gonna put you in a bind.
I'll cut you to shit.
Yep.
Get away with that.
Put him down. Put him down.
I will have my
Will you?
Revelio.
How did you even get there?
Bombarda.
Oh! Yeah, no one's recovering your body from that spot.
Revelio.
Ah, it is Moonstone right there. That man really flew into the
Vessels
little rock
overhead?
mining thing.
Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I
Especially
know
not me.
that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Yeah, honestly, I prefer that because Sebastian, you're kind of on my nerves. Barrier? Yeah, that's a magic barrier. What in the world? Is that supposed to be there? That's weird. You bet the Thestral's nest is close by. Yeah, it's right up here.
Silent as a grave.
Revelio.
Honestly, I don't actually need. I don't need them. It's nice to see them, but I don't need them. That a dead body? Yeah. It's a goblin.
Kill any who trespass.
Revelio.
Let's go.
Wait. We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
See what I'm talking about? I'm through planning. What are they seeing? I'm behind a rock. Oh boy.
I was right not to be worried about you.
Confringo!
We're a bit of dying, are we? No! I will make you
Accio. Defender.
Let's get this over with.
Levioso.
Cruising. Armor up, boys. Coming. No! I won't rest.
Levioso.
Who do you think you are?
Oh, I know who I am.
No!
Defender.
Not quite.
Crucial.
Predictable. Losing your stride. Prepare. Red Rock will lead us to victory! Release me!
Shouldn't you be? I was about to say, shouldn't he be dead?
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Yeah,
Let's keep going.
he's actively trying my patience.
Bombarda.
Ramrock's
Revelio.
gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Fall dead asleep on my feet.
Revelio.
I'm gonna send him right off this mountain.
Hello?
Terminus Totalis.
Freighter, over here!
Revelio.
Yep.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Oh, I'm happy you think so. Cause you know who I am.
I'm
The Emperor of Team Aggressive.
Terminus Totalis.
We don't do this silent. I want it all.
a miss!
Defender.
Ranrock will unite us.
Will he? Will he really?
Not quick enough.
Confringo. Levioso. Levioso.
You are terribly outmatched.
You are terribly outmatched.
This must be it.
Sebastian. Wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me.
Because I have a brain.
I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Okay. Well, I mean, he came to his senses to a degree. I still think he's preparing to do something weird, but I'll let it slide.
Bombarder.
That wolf had no chance. Okay, let's get this little fast travel point. I don't know why it's grayed out. All right, let's head in. I still want to know why there's a magic barrier up that we can run through. Maybe
So
that's
far,
just
so good.
Charming.
maybe that's just there to like proc the story or something. I'm not sure.
Spiders. How fitting.
Crucial.
Bombarder. Defender.
You don't get to run away, buddy. You do not get to run away.
Revelio.
Bombarder.
Almost as good as if I done it myself.
Defender. Bombarder.
Accio.
Defender.
Crucial.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me put on my other curse spell, cause y'all playing with me.
Bombarder.
Back up.
Crucial.
Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Confringo.
Crucial.
Leviosa. Tego.
Bow.
Bombarder. Leviosa. Defender. Confringo.
Whoa. Oh, who said him? Were you the one that set him on
Revelio.
fire? He started wilding out. I'm just drowning in moonstone at this point.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio. Crucio. Imperio. Lombardo. Defender.
Don't you ever run up on me.
Crucio. Bombardo. Defender. Crucio. Bombardo. Defender.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio.
Oh, I actually didn't check that that upper area. Let me do that before I run. See, I almost forgot about a loot spot.
Revelio. Confringo.
Dang, and just as I took it off, put it right back on.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Shut up. That man just said that to be contrarian. I really can't jump that distance. It's crazy. You wizards ain't got no leg power. But to be fair, it wouldn't make sense if, you know, they were good at brute strength or really any type of athletical you know, feats. They are wizards after all. So
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Bombarda.
okay, I might as well just keep this on since I'm dealing with spiders.
Confringo. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Imperio. Confringo. Defender.
I need you to pull him down. Bum.
Imperial.
Come on, let me hit my target. It's him up there. It missed again. Okay, come on. Let me hit that spider. All done. I think I could just insta-kill him, right?
Confringo.
Yeah, seeing these things up close is so cool. Stop hitting my spider, dude.
Quadriplicus totalis. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for rooms.
We've seen confringos like these before.
Okay. So this one sits longer, so
Can't get out of here quick enough. Revelio.
let's run over here, see what's over here.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Both. I'm nice like that. I'm like really nice like that. Hold on. Oh no, we good.
Sebastian, the journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Because they love being cryptic. Boy about ugly as a mug.
Imperio. Crucio. Confringo. Descendo.
Okay. Let me switch spells. What was this one? All right, Expelliarmus. I don't think I can use that on a troll.
Imperio.
That did not hit the intended target.
Defender. Imperio.
Oh. Yeah, I need that to wear off so I can get some free damage on you.
Crucio. Imperio. Defender. Confringo. Dracus Totalis. Confringo. Crucio. Confringo. Imperio. Defender. Dracus Totalis.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Teamwork. Teamwork where?
Revelio.
I'm the one that controlled the troll and stopped him from doing whatever he was doing.
Confringo.
Sorry to break it to you, but you know, I'm the powerhouse here.
Revelio. Confringo.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Revelio.
Oh, so he was in here eating good. Look at the size of those bones. He was eating good. That blood been there for a little second.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Oh, okay, there was nothing over here.
Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Wingardium Leviosa. We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Please shut up. What's up here?
Revelio.
Nothing important. Okay.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Gotta go all the way around. Watch it be absolutely nothing in that bag. Wow. Okay, so I can't go around. Sucks to suck, I guess.
Another barrier. We can blast through it. Certainly. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Gear slots are full. Okay.
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
That better not be legendary gear I'm missing out on. I don't want to miss out on any legendaries. None whatsoever. Ooh, a better hat. Dang, man, I really don't want to take this Royal Chinese Fireball Scarf off. It gives me increased damage with Crucio, and I use that spell all the time. I'm not taking it off. And not until I find out how to remove traits from certain pieces of gear and put it on others. There was not a lick of gear in that chest.
Revelio.
Okay.
Another rune symbol.
Confringo.
I should be fluent in runic language.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Hold on, what's that? Oh no, that's the little platform we used to get up here. That's the note that I was looking for.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
I guess.
Confringo. Revelio.
Trying to make sure I see everything.
Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here.
Oh, it is. I'll pick that up in a second. Let me get this. Never forget any gear.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Yeah. Let's head there. Making crazy progress, though.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Well, it should be like a place that we've been frequenting all this time. Just we apparently we just didn't know. Watch.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
They probably like have her prisoner somewhere. I'm guaranteeing it. Because there's no way that we're seeing all these memories and we just keep seeing the same memories of her and there's no other part of the story. It's just that one piece of the perspective.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Yeah, sure. I highly doubt he was prepared to go into anywhere. I don't know if I even trust Lodgok that much, but I'll do it.
Goodness. Not a party to it.
Now the flying in this game is so relaxing.
Revelio.
Either that or I'm getting ready to fall asleep. Probably both. And it's weird too because this game can never really bore me. But it's so many serene things in the game. And I don't know. I think that's also just my body though. I've been getting real tired lately. I guess all those times I've been called Unk. I'm kind of starting to feel it. I'm not fighting all these goblins.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at 3 knots. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Can I just fly around him? Oh, I can. Good
Be
to know.
some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful.
Yeah, cause like I don't really want to spend all that time fighting a troll. If he doesn't shut up, I got skill points, didn't I? Yeah, I did some talent points, cause I leveled up once. Let me grab whatever is in here. Anti-venom 1 and 2. I'll get 3 in a little bit. Cushing. Lupus. Curses other targets. That's not bad. Interesting. Flipendo is a curse as well. Interesting. I think I'll take this one. I'll also need to grab some core magic. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll have to grab this as well. I gotta remember. Airborne absorption. Okay. Yeah, I'll get both of these when I come back. Well, when I level up, not come back.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
He probably got put out. I highly doubt he snuck past all these goblins and a troll and got in.
Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok, where are you?
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
I mean...
Petrificus Totalis.
Do I really need to be careful?
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car? Enjoy some air with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Bro said who was on that cart?
Revelio.
Flame on. They acting like I haven't seen these already.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Do I have to actually go around, or is there a way to climb up?
Accio.
Yeah, I gotta go around.
Revelio.
Oh no! I got like brain fog. Yeah, this might have to be a shorter episode than I thought.
Revelio.
Hiya, buddy.
Petrificus totalis.
How are my slots always full? Yeah, I think next episode I'm going to have to go and do those things to increase my gear stats, because there's no possible way I'm constantly running out of space. My headphones shut off for a second. I was saying I gotta go and do those little puzzles, Professor Rackham's puzzles, because I really do need more gear slots. I've run out too consistently. So I really can't ride those death mounts. I keep calling them thestrals. Oh, those are Wigan whales, my bad.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
The Great Hall. I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Okay. This is a really weird time for those messages to be coming in, but sure. Let me check these parts of the cave before I go and do the actual piece.
Revelio.
I like how he's like yelling at the top of his lungs for nothing. Is that one of these eyeball doors? Nah. Yeah, I don't see no eyeball up there.
Revelio.
Oh, I was already up here. Okay, cool. Let me go and open up that little gate thingy. Where was it? Am I not even near it? I don't think I am anymore. Alright, we're still gonna be stealthed, just in case.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
We got him, Leviosa. Accio. I need to pull this platform closer.
Yeah, I've already tried that. It doesn't work.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, okay, it was connected to that. Now, will that let me actually...
Accio.
Yeah, it does. Imagine being a goblin, seeing absolutely nothing on the platform, you watch it be pulled from the top to the bottom, and then it goes completely silent.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't stick around for too long.
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
I hope he does.
How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest. I won't rest. Someone's here. Such arrogance. I will make you pay.
Do it.
Where does this one lead? Accio.
Trash. Absolute trash.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
This is a really large cave.
Confringo. Revelio. I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
How about you and I bet we're about to find Lodgok's body? And then
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
okay. So as I was saying, how much you and I bet we're about to find either Lodgok's body, or we're gonna stumble upon him fighting Ranrock once we get there, and Ranrock is gonna absolutely break him.
Revelio.
Okay. I do need my curse back. I really didn't want to control you, bud. What? Move!
Petrificus Totalis.
Yeah, walk off like the bum you are. Sit down.
Petrificus Totalis.
That's like the most clutch way of fighting
in
him.
London.
That is the most clutch way.
Confringo.
You. That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was!
Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you!
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Boo-hoo. Guess I'm supposed to feel
This
sad.
blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Oh, this day's gonna...
Look, but what did I say? I called it before I got there. I'm like, either we're gonna find Lodgok dead, or we're literally going to watch him kill him. I said it. It was almost predictable at that point. Oh, I'm sitting at 4,000 gold. Yeah, I'm kind of swimming in it right now. I need to be careful not to make any rash decisions, though. Know the way everything in this game is kind of expensive. Especially those broom upgrades. I know for a fact it was 2,000 gold. He must have reduced it at some point. Maybe because I progressed in the story or something. Can't trick somebody who's this good at magic. Okay, map. I'll go and speak to Natty first. She did, wait, she said the Great Hall. Yeah, just look at this place. This is beautiful.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
That's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
I don't know how. I just repeated what your mom said. Okay. Let's go and talk to Poppy and then do San Bakar's trial. I know for a fact that's going to take a while. Okay. Near the Irondale Cave. See, she doing too much. You all the way out here for what? Let me make sure I get this little fast travel point before I go up there. Let me talk to you creeps, because why are y'all in here?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
Yeah, you can go ahead and take it. Wait, no. No charity.
If you can't defend yourself, you'd be better off staying out of their way. I'm not giving you charity.
You'll be sorry. When Ranrock's loyalists come to take me away, you'll be sorry then.
Why? I don't know you.
If a wizard can't count on someone in the wizarding community to help against goblins, what does it come to?
He humming mad loud. So I actually have to give him a Wiggenweld potion for free. Not a Wiggenweld, a Maxim potion for free.
Goblins got you yet? Or did you find some Maxima potion?
No, not yet. Does this mean you've changed your mind?
I'll give him one.
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
What was that?
Revelio.
Oh, okay, that's her shop. She's just setting it up. That's a little fancy. What you got over here?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Bria Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Huh. May I see your wares? Oh, wait. Are you related to Nora?
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes. She's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
That depends on what you have in your shop.
What do you have for sale?
Because I'm not going to think of you if you got trash. Which you do. Yikes. I mean, you're selling a mandrake. I'll take that.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
Yeah, I'll take these.
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying.
Let's be honest, you were going to buy this stuff anyways. Okay.
So nice of you to stop by.
I spent the cool, what? I think over 2,000. But I mean, look, I bought the useful stuff because those cabbages are actually pretty good.
Revelio.
What in the world? Are you moving on your own? You are. This game has got to be the weirdest thing ever, but it's amazing.
I should have...
Handmade
Revelio.
pipes to soar around our house. It was magical. Until one took down Mother's favorite lamp.
Hearing those old fairy tales like Babbage.
Dang, it's just so much loot potential over here. I'm not unlocking that. Let's complete. No. Let's just keep going.
When I see one.
Let's grab that fast travel point down there.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
If it has anything to do with Poppy, which it does, nothing but danger for me.
You made it.
Unfortunately. See, if I had a broom accident on the way here, you'd never hear from me again.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Why do people avoid the cave?
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Let me guess. There's either dead bodies in there, or some type of fungus, like cloud that's making people hallucinate things in there, or it's just full of a bunch of spiders and they're traumatizing people when they go in there.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
I mean, you can try it. I will neither confirm nor deny.
Revelio. Confringo. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a spider cave. I'm not impressed.
Accio. Confringo.
They lucky I missed. But a legendary item early on in the cave, pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good.
It's another aggressive one.
What the heck?
Imperio. Quadruplicus Totalis.
What is going on with them?
Well, at least they're giving me more enemies to deal with instead of just spiders.
Confringo. Revelio.
That's annoying having to deal with just one enemy archetype.
Confringo.
Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa.
I gotta keep switching spells. Hold on. Let me just put it down here.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, that's the actual way to go, so let me go over here. Okay. There's gonna be a puzzle in here.
Reparo.
I don't think I need a regular Levioso, so.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I don't see the little what's my name? Oh, it's right here.
Reparo. Confringo! Reparo! Lumos!
Lumos!
Revelio!
I need more than one, but I don't see another one. Flowers feel like glitter. I think I see the other one up ahead.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voiper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Ah. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. Just a bit.
Accio! Revelio!
If the Moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
You do a great job of stating the obvious.
Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Oh, wait. None of them are lit up. Hold on.
Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this.
Revelio!
So I actually have to go back and get the, Alright. Give me one moment. That's crazy that there are really none nearby. Yeah.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Come on, bud. On an adventure with me. You'll be used for the greater good. No! Come on, man.
Lumos!
How am I supposed to get around that?
Revelio!
So, evident. Oh, I could just run up to it. But he's still gonna put the wand down. Let me see.
Lumos.
Lumos!
It went back to its little area right here. No, it didn't. Did this thing fly off? Bro. This is crazy. Yeah, he still puts it up anyways.
Revelio!
And it's like it's a doorway right here, but no way for me to open it. Yeah, it didn't fly in here either. What is this game? Did they just not want me to succeed? Okay.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Please shut up. Yeah, there's no moths in these rooms. What? That is so dumb.
Accio. Revelio.
There's literally nothing back there. I'll still open it.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
I really wish you'd shut up.
Accio.
Okay. That's one of them.
Lumos.
Lumos.
My thing is, why exactly is the moth not showing itself? Usually it'd be highlighted, would it not? But it seems it's only highlighted when I don't know. I'll ignore it. Okay, so swirly sign and then okay. That's on both of these walls right here.
If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Revelio.
Oh, okay, open the door.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
They're trolling me.
Revelio.
No, they're trolling me. I opened every door. I'm about to lose my mind. Okay, maybe it's a door back here. Yeah, but there are no symbols. Yeah, there are no symbols here.
Revelio. Accio.
Poppy, I'm about to leave this quest because you've done absolutely nothing but aggravate me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe it wants to be pushed.
Repulsor.
Okay. Okay, my bad. Okay, so let's head back to that other one.
Revelio.
Cause that moth is still missing. So where could it have gone? Don't tell me it just randomly flew away. It went down there.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Why would you go down there? What the heck? Alright. Alright.
Revelio.
It'd be called a crash out if I went crazy. Yeah, it went from this spot and this spot down to a spot I can't even touch. Nice. I wonder what this would have opened. I wonder if I should just die and restart the mission. Yeah, because it's not gonna let me pass this little obstacle in the middle. That's what stopped me from getting over here in the first place.
Another obstacle.
Revelio.
No matter.
It really went down there.
How to way across.
You're sitting on top of the water. They're lucky I can't go into photo mode like I can in Assassin's Creed. Just look at that thing. It's sitting on top of the water. There's nothing there.
Lumos.
I don't like you. I really don't.
Revelio. Depulso.
Oh, I still got Deposo on instead of... I forgot what I had in that slot.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, so those moths are off of it, but I mean that it doesn't really matter.
Depulso. Lumos. Revelio.
Please lead me to some great escape. Away from Poppy. Please, please lead me somewhere away from this little girl. Look, if it's in a dark and dingy cave that I can't leave, I'll be fine with that.
Confringo. Revelio.
How did you get up here?
Revelio.
Here, look, I'm gonna do something.
Ontario. Confringo. Crucio. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso.
Oh, my controller.
Imperial.
Come on. You wanted this fight so bad, you got it.
Crucio. Confringo. Depulso.
Revelio.
Oh, so they still want me to find the moonstone. I'm guessing I do have to go back to those stupid moths.
Revelio.
I really don't want to do that that moth thing. I really don't. She making all that noise for?
Revelio.
Yep.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Repulsor.
Lumos.
Lumos. Merlin, it's beautiful.
I think that opinion is very objective. Subjective. I said objective.
Revelio.
Are they just disappearing? Oh, okay.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I'm guessing. Yeah, I was about to say. I'm guessing that other one went back underwater.
Lumos.
Yeah, open the door.
Imperio.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again. Expelliarmus.
Come on, bud.
Revelio.
I know you still up to fight. Come on.
Crucio.
Expelliarmus.
They said slice it, so let me see. Don't tell me it's stuck there.
Leviosa. Defender.
Yeah, it's intentionally moving as slow as it possibly can.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
We shouldn't take a closer look. You should. But of course, I'm gonna have to. Oh, this is nice.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up.
You know what this?
It's got to be here. I just know it.
You know what this reminds me of? That scene from How to Train Your Dragon, when they found the sanctuary of dragons. Or that scene from Rio, where they thought all the blue macaws were extinct, and then they found they found that part of the forest where the blue macaws were actually thriving. It sucks to find out that they actually went extinct now. Like there were conservation efforts, but it wasn't enough.
Confringo.
Given what Swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
Revelio. I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is.
Confringo.
Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
Yeah, for now. You know, if the centaurs did their job and kept you out of here, honestly, I think we would have dealt. We would have did pretty good.
It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Yeah, I'm ready to leave now.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I doubt it's dangerous. Yeah. It better have to do with Snidgets rather. I doubt it's dangerous.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Revelio.
I had to find my way.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Revelio.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 Mooncarve dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
You seem hesitant. You need to no, you need to tell me.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted Mooncarves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Wow. No wonder you seemed so obnoxious about this. Jeez. How awful for you. I can't believe you didn't tell me. Exactly.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
You're succeeding. You can't save all of them.
Poppy, you're only one person. You can't save them all.
I can try, and I've had a bit of help so far. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I suppose, but I mean, again, that's mainly my reason for disliking you, because you're so ready and willing to jump into danger to thwart the poachers. You come from the poachers, so that's why. That's crazy. What's it like growing up with poachers?
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Interesting. Do your parents know that you sabotage poachers?
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
Interesting. Do you worry about being recognized by the poachers?
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Well, thank you for trusting me.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Well, I'm ready to leave.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Give me one moment. Alright, now was that Sebastian that sent me that? Oh, ominous, okay. He's still in the catacomb? Yes, he is. Why are you still in there? Or is this a different catacomb and I'm just thinking of the other one?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I said the same
glad you're
thing.
here.
He's willing to sacrifice himself over this, which is quite ridiculous. Cause she didn't ask you to do that.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
Oh, grow up.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Oh, brother.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
And if you care about him as much as you say you do, I mean, I think you would have cursed him with the same pain and just left him in a safe place.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
But no, you
We're
have
about
no
to face
spine.
worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Just like you have no
Revelio.
sight. I said what I said.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I think I was already in here.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Inferior.
Confringo.
Crucial.
Leviosa.
Confringo.
Dependent.
Accio.
Confringo.
Crucial. Confringo.
That's right.
Confringo.
Did you just one-shot them?
Revelio.
Hey, look, he doing his thing.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo.
Imperial. Levioso. Crucio. Confringo. Confringo. Fringo. Accio. Confringo. Crucio. Accio. Repetto.
Come on.
Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Imperial.
Stand on up, buddy.
Confringo.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
I'm not talking sense into him. I'm about to rattle his bones.
Confringo.
No, I'm not going down there.
How many Inferi are there?
Come on now, you hit the wall?
Confringo. Crucio. Accio. Confringo. Imperial. Confringo.
Oh, you still up, huh?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to find a way up that ledge.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Perfect.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
To a degree. Yeah, boss fight room. Alright, I guess I'll have to snipe you down, dude.
Sebastian, I told you! The relic is the answer! I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it! Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
To save Anne, period.
Why you keep running away from me?
Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo!
Incendio!
I like how everything is attacking me but not touching him.
Crucio! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Accio.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Confringo!
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 Place your finger!
Crucio! Accio!
Sorry,
Area.
Sebastian's not even fighting.
Confringo! Potato! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Chris, now you've gone too far.
Actually, I don't think I went far enough. How did that not? All right.
Levioso!
Crucio! Confringo!
Wrong enemy.
Sorry, it has to be
Accio.
done.
Confringo!
Potato! Confringo! Glacius! Yeah!
Stupefy! Confringo! Crucio! Accio! Imperial!
Now you've gone
Confringo!
Come on, Solomon.
Confringo!
Potato! Stupefy! Accio!
Levioso! Incendio!
Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Mr. Salo! Stop! Accio.
Dare you! You're no friend to my nephew!
Confringo. Crucio. Confringo.
Gone too far.
Accio.
Now come on back, buddy.
Potato!
Accio.
Let me also!
Crucio.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
He's talking about Anne. What has Anne done?
Revenge.
What have you done? You casted the death curse on your uncle. I don't like Sebastian. I really don't. It's crazy. I kind of sung his praise in the
Sebastian,
beginning, but
wait.
now I'm like, wow. Bit of an idiot.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
You can't outrun me. I'm black.
What is it?
Your friend just killed his family.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
I kind of want the curse, so.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
Yeah, teach me. Teach me.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it.
Oh, I'll mean it when I kill you.
Hold your one steady. Focus. The incantation
But
is
I know they're not gonna let
Avada
me
Kedavra.
turn it
Your
around on
intention
him.
must be clear.
This easy spell, come on now.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
That's so crazy you just killed your uncle, man. So yeah, anyways. Kills enemies instantly. Yes, sir. I'ma use this on you. I'ma use this on you. You're so lucky I can't use none of them on you. Boy, I light you up.
Rebellion.
Hey, got all the spells. Alright, so, well, yeah, Sebastian's quest is probably going to be, well, I mean, I'd like to say it was already pretty confusing and convoluted, but I guess we should have expected this. So let me head to the map chamber. That's just crazy that you were even comfortable doing that, though. You hated him so much that you'd kill him? I wonder what would have happened if I denounced his actions. Because, I mean, I don't like his actions. I don't like that he killed his uncle. And I definitely don't agree with the way he's been doing things. But I did want the curse. I did.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I cannot say. Isadora told him.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
I'll meet you there, but I mean... Oh boy, why is that so far away? They got me going all over the place. Wow, okay. So let's start from here and start working our way up. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last mission. I need something to eat.
You ought to cut back on
I need
pudding.
something in my tummy.
Took me
Pause.
for a troll the other day.
Huge pause. I didn't notice how that sounded until it came out.
Revelio.
That a dragon? Oh, never mind.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
Let me go in this house and get this this little fast travel.
Where did I set my trap? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
Okay, so that's weird. Now that I'm thinking about it, you only get the cursed magic, well, the actual cursed magic, and not the stuff that's labeled as a curse. You get the actual cursed magic from Sebastian's quest lines, which really makes me think. What if, like, every time he asked to teach me, I said no? What would happen? Would he get angry about it, or would that make me have to learn them manually, or never learn them at all, and I'd have to actually restart the story and do like a new game plus?
Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area.
I bet. I'm just trying to get these little fast travels. I know I keep stopping and slowing down and all that. I just want to make sure, you know, I get what I need. What's the animal over here? More swoopers. I don't need them.
Handy resource in...
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Yeah, I knew that.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Of course, it's a dragon.
It looks like a graphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby.
I was about to say...
the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
I was about to say, because I haven't actually seen a graphorn. I've only seen the dead ones, and that was the ones that the dragon hunted. I'll have to subdue a Graphorn.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
I'm ready.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Search the Lord of the Shore. Okay. So this will be my first interaction. Oh, that's why I haven't interacted with one, because they're all the way out here. Wow. Okay. Well, let me put a waypoint here. All right, I can't fly until I get out of this little magic area. There we go. Up, up, and away. Every time I ride this broom, I keep hearing that tune from Hocus Pocus. Let's see. Yep, up, bye, up, baby. Yep, bye. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. I put a spell on you. I mean,
a cemetery, but
Halloween is coming up. I guess I could rewatch Hocus Pocus. I'm not watching the newest movie. I don't know what's up with the newest movie, but it's garbage. Oh, we got a new generation of witches. It's like I could have sworn the original 3 witches were immortal. That's kind of the whole point. You would need new witches because, the ones that weren't burned became immortal. I don't know. That's another reason why I'm like, modernized movies suck, because they're trying to cash back in on a movie that was already well established, and they're just remaking it to kind of fit nowadays, like the modern day setting. Kind like the Home Alone movies. The original 3 Home Alones were good.
I've always said that travel
With
broadens the
Macaulay
mind.
Culkin. The original 3 were amazing, but where you mess up is you drop 4 more installments of the movie and then go, hey, enjoy these new characters that you're not used to. No, I got used to the old characters. That's why I enjoyed the movie so much. It was a classic. That's like remaking a Christmas Story, which they did, and it was horrible. Yo, shoot your eye out. If you've never seen the movie, watch it, and you get what I mean. And then watch the newest one. They're just rehashing things that were already established and then changing them. I know I don't really care about the gender of characters being changed. No one cares about that. The race of characters being changed, I think that comes with the territory, because again, if you want new characters, you're going to change them as much as possible.
Rubbish in all my life. I should think I get more sense.
They're kind of loud. Hold up. Like I was saying, if you want new characters, you're going to change them as much as possible. And then, of course, that leads into people going, oh, why can't you just make an original black character? And I'm like, they've tried, and you spit on their image. And that's why they attempt
Here's
to
one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
replace the existing characters and change the color, black, Indian, Puerto Rican, whatever.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a...
And I'm like, I mean, if you want something new, You got to embrace the new movie and stop allowing them to make remakes. Because people seem to love the remakes, but the remakes are garbage.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders.
And that leads
Not
back
worth
to
a
what I
try,
was
if you
saying.
ask me. Legs of
When it comes to, Hocus Pocus, Christmas Story, and what was the other one? Home Alone. The remakes suck. Because they're trying to get us used to brand new characters that no one cares for. You bonded with Kevin McAllister in the first movie, and then the second one came around, then the third one came around. And you're like, okay, I'm used to this concept. I understand it. Then here comes the fourth movie, completely new kid, completely different family setting, different story. The hijinks are kind of the same, but it doesn't feel the same. It kind of loses its magic, if you get what I mean. And it's kind of the same way with Hocus Pocus. Why would you need a new witch if the witches are immortal? And thankfully the 3 original actresses are still alive, so I mean they could reprise the role at any point in time. I wish they would have brought back the homie that played the zombie. I didn't watch the movie long enough, so I mean he might be in there, he might not be. I'm not sure.
This must be the place.
I spent all the time yapping. I talked longer than it took for me to get here. No! I didn't take fall damage. Well, I took a little bit. But yeah, I like remakes when it meets a certain criteria. No, you don't always need to race swap a character. No, you don't always need to give me brand new characters. You can give me the same story just repackaged. Make it exciting. Give it the same feel that the old movies had. You know what I'm saying? And also, like, another thing is people tend to ruin classics as well. Sometimes the movie doesn't always need a sequel. But of course, when it comes to Hollywood, they always need the cash cow. Oh, it made this amount of money back then. Oh, that do numbers nowadays. The movie ends up flopping. It's like you could have done better. You really could have. Like the newest Beetlejuice specifically. It was okay. Winona Ryder is always a good actress, and Michael Keaton. But come on, this is bad. Who legit sat still and watched this and was like, oh yeah, like the editor who sat still and watched this and was like, yeah, that definitely captures like the old feel of Beetlejuice. Come on now. It like the movie doesn't always need a sequel. Oh my. No, 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 no!
You are a fierce one.
You're lucky I can't curse you. You so lucky! Alright, let me switch him off then. You so lucky. I mean, the disrespect would be immaculate.
Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Defender.
No, I wasted that.
Bombarder.
Get away from me. Get away from me. He was stuck. Oh.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Bombarder. Confringo.
Okay, stop hitting me, man.
Defender. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo.
You are not taking any damage.
Defender. Bombarder. Can't we talk about this?
You're still... God, you too resilient, for real. Oh!
Confringo. Bombarder. Defender.
Come on now. Let me go.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder.
I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now.
Could you, like, stop?
Confringo. Defender. Bombarder.
You look like Cthulhu in the face. Hold on. Restart my party. There we go. Back to getting abused by this creature.
Confringo. Defender.
Ah!
Bombarder. Confringo.
You so lucky I can't curse you, because you would have been down. You would have been down.
Bombarder. Confringo.
Kneel.
I need your help, friend.
Hey, so this was the rideable mount. Okay. This is cool. Ah, you see it? The Lord of the Shore.
What say we pick up the pace a bit?
The Lord of the Shore. I am the Lord of the Shore. Kneel to me, peasant. I am the Lord of the Shore. Can't you see by my glorious horns, I am the Lord of the Shore. Now this is cool. I like this. Yeah.
No need to race now, my friend.
Okay, so wait. Can I change the skin on it? No. I can't change the skin on it. Cause if I could get like a all black color, that'd be dope. Kind of like with my hippogriff. Got like an all black color on it. That'd be so dope too, cause it has bronze. Well, those aren't bronze. Those kind of copper colored horns. I think that's dope personally.
How about some sightseeing?
Unfortunately,
Didn't
it
anyone ever
can't
teach
jump.
you not to take things that don't belong to you?
Expulso!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
That's right.
That goblin helm you pilfered. I want that back now.
Expulso!
Did you just hit me?
Incendio!
Are you stupid?
Here we go. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Perfect. Target practice.
Expulso! Incendio!
Please don't run off this mountain.
Faster. What say we pick up the pace a bit?
Protego!
Are you telling me I'm not hitting
Here
them?
we go.
Better luck next time.
Expulso!
Yeah, I'm not hitting
Slow
them
down now.
apparently.
There we go.
There we go.
Time to go a little quicker.
Pay for that.
Go!
Yeah,
Shame nobody
don't
saw
you
that.
hit the Lord of the Shore. Don't you ever hit the Lord of the Shore.
Time for you all to clear out.
Some shit you be needing a hippogriff for.
Expulso! Incendio! Incendio! Expulso!
Ig, what? Say it again.
Faster.
No!
Time to go a little
Expulso!
quicker. I need to
Shut your
race now,
filthy
my
mouth.
friend.
Come on.
Expulso!
Faster. Slow down now.
Hold on.
There we go.
And you know what? Hold up. Since y'all feel like hitting
Rookwoods don't go down
my
easy.
newest homie, look.
Avada Kedavra!
Look at you just shaking in pain. I got something for you.
Descender!
Trash can. Now hit my homie again and you gonna see what's up.
Ah, there you are. No need to race now, my friend.
I have arrived. Prepare for my arrival, worm. Well, obviously you can't fit through that door, but I'm still gonna try. Oh, man. Well, I'll meet up with you in a second, buddy. Now, that's so dope, though. So you get like a really, really gruff ground mount.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
I don't like these keepers. Yeah, they trust you, but I don't. I still have my reservations in his words. That's death? They don't let me jump off of literally any ledge in this game, but they let me walk off of that one. I don't know what to say.
Perhaps?
I don't want to hear you. They just let me go down there. I guess maybe it was a good thing for them to block me off of being able to get in there. I guarantee I probably would have died quite a lot to jumping off of the edge in the early game.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
Wow. So that's what happened to her. But I mean, to be fair, they yeah, I thought what she was doing was innocent. Just like, I mean, I guess everyone else that wasn't aware of that type of power. I didn't know that it would take away emotions. But I'm guessing she hid that fact, of course.
Revelio.
But no one was against the fact that he used unforgivable magic, though. They were against her using it, but wasn't against him. He used the instant death curse, literally the one I have right now. No one saw that as a bad thing. I don't know how I feel about that.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Oh wait, so is this for all the beans? Is this the end? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, I guess it is a good thing to end it here then. Well, let me do something before I leave, because I do not want to forget. Let me check the dark arts. Now this said it kills all cursed enemies. Oh, oh, dude, get that, get that. I'm sorry. I was gonna get the one in here, but no. That dark arts one is nasty. Hold on, it is okay. Yeah, I'm still missing two in the dark arts. Quests. Yeah, we'll do this quest when we get back. But yeah, that'll go ahead and be the end here. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow up. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And also make sure to share the vids so they can get out to more people. More incentive for me to drop more, of course. I'm going to be doing them daily anyways, but, you know, having the incentive is, you know, amazing to have. And honestly, just, you know, thanks for watching. See y'all in the next one.